Okay, let's continue. Hey guys, that's Gamer 360. Welcome back to the Let's Play Blinx 2. Masters of Time and Space. Anyways. Okay. This is the operator, calling Carlos. The route to the big crystal is blocked by a barricade. Open it or destroy it. I'm not gonna read all the lines from those guys.
Here we go again.
I guess I'll just read the short ones. The long ones are gonna be your words. Oh shit, hold on a minute. What's my battery percentage? Okay, I'm fine. It's one part of the 360, playing on the 360 is that I like, is that you can actually use, you can check the Xbox guide to see if the battery is low. Instead of them blocking that feature, like the GameCube emulator and the Wii where you can't use the Wii remote, or whatever it is. And of course it does make sense because, yeah, you don't use the Wii remote to play the GameCube games because they don't have all the same buttons. I mean, the Xbox and Xbox 360 did, well, except for that they replaced the black and white buttons with the bumper buttons, but they decided to use those to operate. Thank God you can use the 360 controller, otherwise it would probably be wired. Like they have like the plug-in things for the original Xbox controllers. Like that would suck. Or something that you plug into it so you can plug in the original Xbox controllers. Like it has like the plugins on it, and then there you go. And there's like a cord coming out that way. You plug into the Xbox 360, and there you go. Thank God it doesn't work that way. However, in some games like this, or the first Blinx game, even Sonic Riders, well, those are actually, it's kind of funny I actually mentioned those because, yeah, those are the free games that I've done. Those are the free Xbox games I've done. I mean, of course, this and Blinx Time Sweeper only for Xbox. I just randomly got the Xbox version of Sonic Riders, of course, because I didn't own the GameCube at that time yet. Well, I did, but just not the controller. But there was the emulator in the Wii. I mean, I didn't have the original GameCube at the time, but you know, there is the emulator on the Wii. However, I can't use that anymore because I don't have an original Wii. So yeah, I got my original GameCube to use. Thank God for that. Otherwise, no GameCube no GameCube games I'm able to play unless I get like Sonic Adventure 2 HD. I can do that with my Xbox 360, which I've actually been planning on doing. Which I really can't wait for that. I am excited about that. And there's a cat medal over there, but there's actually a trick to getting it. I'll show it off in a few seconds. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's you! God damn it. It's always you. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, never mind. I'm safe. I thought I was in a bad position. And I go for the slow thing just because I get 100 gold. And that's one thing I always find weird, is that if we can't use slow yet, then why can we use it on those things? I find that so weird that that happens. Alright, good. But before we exit, oh wow, actually, almost forgot I skipped something. Oh shit, I didn't start the timer. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, 15 minutes works. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Also, like what I was saying, I remember I was talking about something about the black and white button thing on the original Xbox, and when you play the games on the 360, well, at least they are compatible, and then, yeah, you actually do play it that way. Then, what was it? Oh yeah, and like normally for some of the games that you can play on the original Xbox, that'll work on the 360, like this one, or the first Blinx game, or the what was that game? Oh yeah, Sonic Riders. Oh yeah, and even Pac-Man World Free has that same thing as well. Even though we haven't done a Let's Play that game. I mean, I will, but just not yet. I'm gonna wait until like November to do that because that's what month it came out in, back in 2005. And yeah, it's appropriate that way. And I think I'll actually do it on the exact day of. I'll do it on the actual day. Whatever it is. Yeah. It's like what I was talking about. I remember I was still talking about that whole black button and white button thing. Like normally for this, for certain original Xbox games that you play on the 360, well that you can play on the 360 and you actually play it that way, then yeah, it doesn't even matter, basically. One thing's for sure, like I probably explained before in Sonic Riders, or that I explained in Blinx Time Sweeper, with the microphone was turned all the way down so if there was no commentary, but I don't care anymore. Either way, if I have to redo that game, then I'm redoing everything else as well. Because I can't have like a different Let's Play number 1. Like Let's Play number 5 is set as Let's Play number 1. Like normally I can't do that. Like that won't really work that way. Because if I had to redo all my Let's Plays, that does include Sonic Riders, and Sonic Riders was a bitch. Well, not really a bitch, but, you know, it was annoying. I mean, I'm lucky that on the first 4 races I actually... what is it? Oh yeah, I didn't really have a problem with those ones, at least for the first 4 in the hero story. And then the second to last one, I only had to, like, redo once. Which, yeah, I did get problems with the last one, and then, yeah, the Babylon story. I got it right away on the first one, and then, yeah, failed the second one in the first attempt, but then one right after. You know, we need to use some normal trash, because these bombs are dangerous. And yes, if you get caught in the explosion, you can get hurt. And luckily, in this game, not like Blinx Time Sweeper, you actually get a health bar, and not just one-hit kill. Or that one thing was a one-hit kill. Normally, bombs that fall right on you and blow up, that doesn't work like that. It's just a test. It's weird that way. Yeah, you can see more enemies over there. Wait, what? Oh, I can't pick that up. That's a fast forward. Shit. Be quiet! I have to pick up my crystals. Thank you. Wait, I don't want this. Never mind. Alright, so basically we use rewind, bring it back, and don't worry, this bomb can't blow up again if you leave it here. So, yeah. Wait, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Yep, we can't pick up these either because we don't have the time control yet, although we can use them on the fucking cannons for some reason. Although we can't use them in the game itself. I mean, I don't get why they do that. They should have let us start off slow in the first place. There are no slow puzzles in this level to help us get cat medals, so yeah. So why not give us a slow right away? And yes, you gotta go back to stages to get cat medals, just like in the first game. At least until the... I think... 3rd stage. And also another yes is... do you have to go back to stages with 2 people in order to get cat medals? That's another yes. Hey! Don't you dare point at me again. Oh, thanks for breaking open the damn thing, you faggot. Yeah, this is what happens when you hold no trash. Don't do it. God, stop shooting at me! I never pointed beams at you and shoot you in within, like, a few seconds. And by that, I mean a little amount of seconds and not a big one. What the fuck is that? Oh, that was good. That sensor right there was... I mean, not sensor, but... yeah, that thing, that yellow flashing thing. There. Which is now orange. It's yellow when there's an enemy, and it's orange when they attack. When they're about to attack. Oh, it's being shot at you before it's actually defeated. Whatever it is. Alright. And after each battery we get a checkpoint. So that's nice. What the fuck? Oh, there's an enemy down there. Strange. There we go. Yeah, that's risky right there. Yeah, we'll just get this started up. I'm not started up, but finished up. No, grab that. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll wait. and there's coins on top of these. Wait, what was that? A gold coin? Wow. I actually forgot that that one over there you saw. The one. Oh, whoops. Made a little mistake right there, but whatever. That one right over there. That one. There's a coin on it. Also, as you can see. That guy. Wait, what? Oh, you fucker! I hate you. Shit. Oh, there's a carrowfish over here. I actually realized that. I thought it was another one of those octo balloon guys. I mean, not octo balloons, but yeah. I don't think that's what they're actually called. Well, they're kind of like them, but yeah. They're flying enemies that shoot trash out of their mouths, and yeah. These guys are kind of like the carrowfish, sort of. Not exactly, but yeah, just a little bit. Only they're more attacking based. And wow, we already got both the big batteries that we can find. We already found both the big batteries that we can find. Total 2 big batteries and 4 small ones. The big ones come out of carrowfishes and yeah. I got an idea. I was gonna do this pause puzzle. It's normally easier when you come back to this stage with an item called a combo cartridge. As you can see, I completely flunked that. Okay, let's try that again. That was stupid. Whoops. God, that just made it more confusing. Great. I had to do that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Last second. Or should I say middle second? To make me shoot the middle pull out the middle finger. Not shoot it. That's stupid. Any enemies gonna reappear? I'll say they will. Okay, these faggots don't want to reappear. And yes, enemies reappear, believe it or not. These ones reappear? No, they won't, because they're stupid. You know, screw it, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, cool, I'm able to make it to that. Fortunately, we don't have fast forward, we can jump across, that'll be really nice. And the fast forward does look a little bit different in this game, however. Alright, nice. Oh shit. Again, you can pull the left trigger and you can pull out your sweeper. However. Oh, these guys. Okay, I need a second. No! Wait, what? We hit him? I'm cool with that. Come on, reappear. Fuck you. I want to see if I can try to get another pulse crystal before finishing. Okay, that other faggot doesn't want to reappear. Sorry I'm using such dirty words. Yes, nice. Bombs do twice the damage on things like that, however. Let's go ahead and check down here. See if that fucker's gonna choose to reappear or not. Oh, he is. I mean, he has. Come on, drop a pause. Thank you. That's all I need. Because I just want to get a few more points of gold. Yeah, I might as well take those. And yes, you get extra gold for the time controls as well. Okay, I keep saying the and yes thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. But, okay, why not research? So basically, at the end of the level, for any time controls you're holding, and by that we don't include retries, it's just the normal time controls, the pause, rewind, fast forward, slow, and record. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, when you finish the level with the time controls, then for like each one you get 100 gold, basically. Also, I feel like we're gonna stop the video right here. We're running out of time. Oh, we aren't running out of time, but yeah. Just yeah. Okay, see you guys next.